Okay. It's 1K Hong. Here's my ID identification. I got like 3 source identification. Okay. Half of y'all, I understand that y'all started out as joking, jokes. You joke with people, and you're just joking. It's like, but people's accounts are getting frozen and missing, and they do get upset and do know that the investigators after you aren't just mine, and they're not all private investigators. Where like, oh my God, I'll let you go. So after you joke, like you pull a prank, like I'll let you go, and you're playing around, and then the real investigator, you keep continuing, where the real investigator come in, and then you're upset, scared, and then you begin to lie worse, and then file cases on like myself and my workers, employees, investors, and volunteers. They remember there's other people involved, and sometimes it's the government handling this because a lot of the government's people, the route y'all take, the people you fund, people you hang out with, they do this to like our government officials and Congress. And police officers and volunteers, investigators, employees. So they can't access the money either. So it's the state. You're stealing money from the like everyone in the state. Everyone meaning like not just like when you joke around and you leave these loopholes that you joke with me. You're causing other people to lose money, and it's the government investigating why their employees, even FBI agents, why their money is not transferring to their accounts. Paycheck. And like so that they can pay their bills. But instead they close their eyes and trust. And then suddenly the bills are paid, but the paycheck and it's missing. It's gonna scare. And FBI, it's us. I don't know, y'all on payroll with the government. We do have a charity for the feds, police officers, and government officials, and volunteers. They volunteer. Like we do help out, just like with a house payment, like one rent payment, one. And I think that charity handles that. It's just I think it doesn't disqualify you because you work for the government, but it's for most people like, oh my God, this month they got in a car wreck. They have no money, so they paid for the car, no, to fix the car, and then we paid rent for a month. But it's like a co-op with the government, so when we do it, it doesn't disqualify you because you work for the government. You still have hard times. But a lot of you are starting out as jokes. You're like, oh, he has $1 billion. But you took my ID, my car keys, and you send people to harass that would steal, like, things. They would harass the management team until they couldn't speak to me. And I can't access and pay my bills either. So the people after you are not just me, like my investigators. It's also like government officials and other people that are after you. It's not just like syndicate security that like, oh my god, we know this bank accounts. In order for them to break into someone's bank account, it has to be like, they have to have a big network. So we send a, for my reporter Jordan, that's good at syndicate security investigators to look into it, so they don't get killed off accidentally. So when you joke around and then other teams are coming after you, I don't know about it. So don't, investigators, please try and don't listen to them, that whoever they point out, because a lot of them, yeah, know it's not easy. Yeah, we talk how to stop this type of problem. And y'all know it's not me, and I'm never violent. And but yeah, it's your paychecks, investment, families, investment, especially in Austin. This is a big like issue where you joke around with people's bank account and y'all make money disappear. It's like transferred out without statements and documents. All transactions from now on, even mine, has to have be on record. Do not let anyone delete it. Don't let them jokingly say, "Oh, it's for my husband," and I'm deleting it his own. Or, because I was told about all the records, and I didn't see it myself, but I trust the source. So check it out if they're going there deleting records. But when you jump out as jokes, it like, dude, okay, you know where I live, and then you call my parents. Oh my God, he needs food or stuff, and then you bring it by. But there's the method that you protect and fund to do this. It harms millions of other people. So it's no longer a joke. And then some of your parents' superpower. And so, millions of employees that dislike it. And it's the national banking system here. And then your other brothers and sisters are the ones most affected, not the two people you fucking point out that went to fucking rape. Or two people you got forced to do shit, do things. Mm-hmm. So, um, really the point is when you do this stuff, I don't really know who, I don't have a lead to who did it because a million accounts hacked and oppressed. It's a million people randomly. And it's just I brought out Bank of America as one of my favorite among my good banking systems, but there's so many other organizations and businesses that gotta do this too. This we're open about it. You know, we're trying to help, but I need to put out Genius. I always do this. So. On the bed, working out, I can deal with it. But no, yeah, women, regardless of women want to do. Let's see, I want to do women always. Oh, so close. So I don't know. And plus the insurance head is like you mess with, like deleting paperwork and record. But yeah, I think most of it started out as jokes, and then they're giving access to property to people to visit, but other people are taking that route to just crash, like delete and do whatever. They wanted. So don't back it for one person. We're not pursuing it so you don't get in trouble and then do more wrong. It's like sometimes the cover up is worse than the crime. Sometimes it's, oh, I'm joking with them. But then, and you joked so many times, you're gonna do like a cover up. Because you got in trouble, because someone got hurt. Not necessarily does, but they got hurt. So the cover up you do is a lot worse. So we're not gonna pursue you, but you have a chance to quit. And for the 4 privileged girls or something, there's like 100,000 workers that go through the same thing. So please don't sit there and like, oh God, oh my God, you don't know who my dad is, and stop it for like 100,000 workers and employees that like, no, we made a mistake, we thought it was your orders. And we went through with it. No, it's not. And then when we changed it and fixed the mistake, they went to delete it and fired us. And I found out those people don't work for a company, so they don't have the right to fire y'all. That's why I'm rehiring y'all and firing the people they put in. Not really firing because we didn't hire them. We're just clearing up the mistake. They came in and trespassed. And we're just letting them go without pursuing it. Like, this account's been like this for like 10 years. So it's nothing new except for the This bank account. All other banks account under Win K Hong has different account amount of money, but this account has been like this forever. I think y'all attack my other bank account the same way. That's why when we go into business investment, it has to be an open public with everyone knowing that they'll steal most people's investment. And then I just have to insure it, and then I have to pay out some. Don't manage Maria Fasolo assets, and it should be fine. And insurance is only a day or two of insurance. It's not like months and years of insurance. It's like you're gonna meet bad times, and you have to talk to me personally, or else I won't insure it. I think Thor's insuring it. That's where his money went. Like, all the business I won't insure. I don't know. Y'all check that out for me. Call and see if you know anyone in his office to verify that for me. But it's 1K Hall forever, Mama. I gotta go.